Hi, I'm Katrina.
Hi, I'm Gina.
I'm Christina,
and we're the Gorgeous Geeks.
And last week we asked you guys to ask us some questions, and we said we would answer them. So
Yes,
this is our Q&A. So let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business right now. Okay, first question. What inspired you all to do videos on YouTube in the first place?
I don't recall. Our first video was top 10 comic book movies, but looking back, none of us really liked that list, so I might delete that.
No, don't delete that.
We should do another one.
I think I came to you and said, hey, let's do something with stuff and put it on YouTube. You're like, sure. And then you asked Gina, and she was like, sure. And then it happened.
I was just kind of like just brought in as an afterthought.
Well, oh my gosh! Wow!
Well, I had the thought.
When?
I had the thought.
Well, I was the first afterthought. You were like, why do you gotta put it that way? Be such a downer.
Yeah, so...
Well,
I didn't mean it as a downer.
You sound like an emo chick.
Yeah, emo.
You gonna slit your wrist after the video or what?
Your nails are long enough. Okay.
No, actually, I cut them today.
That's not important right now.
Okay.
When did you guys get into comic books?
Well, Gina likes to tell the Indian reservation missionary story quite a bit, but she's told like 3 times.
Okay, well, when I was 8 and Gina was 4 years older, 12, we went with our dad on a missionary trip to Calgary, Canada, and it took it was a 3-day car drive from here.
He was going to Indian reservation.
On the Indian reservation.
Eden Valley is the name of the reservation.
Yeah, and so it was a 3-day car trip, and this was before DVDs and everything, like TVs and cars and everything. So my dad brought a bunch of comic book cases with us, and we read those the whole entire trip, and I fell in love. Yeah. Christina got into comic books a little bit later in life.
Yeah,
seeing as how she was 4 when that incident happened.
Yeah, I think the first series I read straight like all the way through was Emperor Joker, actually.
No, that was around 2000.
It was 10 years ago.
About 10 years ago. Yep.
I guess. Yeah. That's well, at least that's the first one I can remember. So.
Okay. Next question. Do all 3 of you really have a passion for comic books, or is it just like a sisterly bond thing you guys like to do together? Actually, it's something that our whole family kind of gets into.
Yeah.
We've all been like, Wednesday is like comic book day. My dad will go to the store. My brother will go to the store. They'll get the comic books, and we'll bring them back home, and we'll all read them. So, it's more of a family thing.
You know you love it when you can't pronounce it right. Comic books.
I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. Yaktown. I don't pronounce all my words correctly sometimes.
You've only like about one or 2 of us really don't read comic books, and that's like out of 9.
Yeah. Yeah. So
even
our mom will pick them. Yeah,
well, it depends what kind of book it is. Anybody will pick one up if it's just piques their interest. But most of us are pretty hardcore dedicated to it.
Yeah, we love it. We pretty much probably all will have like a comic book room.
Yeah.
When we all get married.
Dream house comic book room.
We have our own comic book room. Yeah.
Our own Fortress of Solitude.
Exactly.
Oh, we've talked about the designs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We are not joking.
We really aren't. We take this very
if
seriously.
we had the money, we would definitely do a replica of the Fortress of Solitude.
They have a pool and like a hot tub in the center of it.
Yeah.
Would that be like our pool house?
Yeah. That wasn't the fortress. Was going to be our pool area. It wasn't going to be our
comic book room. Was our pool.
What was going to be our comic book room?
We were just going to design like a nice lounge.
Oh yeah.
With like red couches.
Like those big couches, like in
like
the
soft
episode
couches
with
and
Cribs with Mariah Carey's apartment when she had like that movie room that had like the chase.
Nice like couches and like a nice coffee table. And
we should get those shelves there at the comic book store.
Yeah.
I'm still pronouncing it wrong.
Comic book. We always say comic book. I don't know. Next question. What comic book characters would you like to see brought to the big screen?
Well,
I would like to see Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad Wesley's in jail. Well, he's already been Blade, but
Michael J. White
could totally do Black Panther. I would like to see Black Panther.
Or that one, or in the beginning. Remember in Casino Royale when James Bond was chasing that guy?
You talking about the free runner guy?
Yeah, the free runner.
They can teach an actor to do a free runner stuff, but that dude wasn't even remotely good looking in any type of way, shape, or form. So no.
I would like to see Submariner on screen, but they're gonna screw him up. I just know it. I mean, they brought a lot of characters to the screens thus far, and I don't know. I'm kind of getting annoyed with comic book movies. I just don't have the love for them like I used to.
Well, as a little girl, I was a diehard She-Hulk fan. Like, I would love to see that, but I don't think they could do it right.
I don't know. Just as long, I just hope that the studios will stay true to the comics.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. I just wish that they would. Okay. You've mentioned your brother in the past. Is he a comic sci-fi fan too? As we said before, yeah, our whole family is like into it, and our brother, he's really into it. Actually, some of his stuff
that's
is
that's his Batman right there.
Yeah.
I didn't ask him to take it. I just took it out of it.
Okay.
Surprise.
Well, he'll know once he sees the video.
Mm-hmm.
Who are your favorite superheroes? This is a tough one.
I love Captain America. Oh my gosh, especially after I read 1602. It's just like, oh, Steve, I would bake you apple pies and love you. Like, why does no one appreciate
I
you?
love Captain America as well, but
Yeah.
I just always had a thing for Batman. Like, I love
Storm is my number one.
Bruce Wayne.
Storm is my number one.
He's just sexy to me. I don't know. But
Namor is...
Oh, Namor. Prince Namor.
Especially,
hot.
that poster we used to have hanging up that's not here right now.
I mean, I love Superman, but
Where is that poster?
I just really like Batman.
It's over.
I really like Batman. Here's a question. Someone said,
No kidding.
Shut up. I want to start reading comics, but I am finding I have no idea where to start. What advice or comics do you recommend for a comic virgin?
Batman / Superman or Superman / Batman. Absolutely recommend that.
Their book. Yeah, together. Their stories together as one.
You can with the first. Well, I mean, it's been out for a while, so you can get the thick volumes now.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first one is Public Enemies. That's the first volume that came out. And I think the second one was the Supergirl story.
Yeah.
And so just go on from there. Batman Superman was a great comic book.
There's also Invincible.
Invincible was another very
Invincible
good
is
book.
very good. It's a fresh story.
So you don't have to deal with Silver Age and Golden Age and things like that.
Mythology and stuff. I mean, there aren't any cartoons or movies out about it because it's rare. It's fairly new. But Invincible is a very good book and it's very entertaining as well. But you really have to kind of. It depends on who you are.
Yeah.
And what you like. 'Cause
Yeah.
like some people, they don't like DC or Marvel. So really like the. See, I like for my stories to end happy for the most part. So a lot of the dark stuff I really can't get into.
Yeah, it just really depends on what you like and what you're into. Just do some research and find. Just type in things you like and then type in comic book and then Google it and I'm pretty sure something will come up that's something that you like. If you like the movies that you've seen, like if you like the Wolverine movies, go find Wolverine books or things like that.
Right.
But those are just some of our ones. If you like random crazy humor, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool is like the best book for you because it's like insane. And
But if you don't want to deal with like a bunch of continuation, because all those other comic books kind of run together, especially like mainstream DC Marvel stuff, then you might want to get to something that's not mainstream, like Invincible or something like that.
But also, like one of my favorite things is one of my favorite books is the comic by our friend Doug, Arsenic Lullabies.
If you like dark humor, Arsenic Lullaby is good. Even if there are even some TV shows like Angel, Joss Whedon has continued the TV series in the comic book form, and that's really good. Buffy and Angel, so
Yeah, if you're curious about what happened after that finale
of Angel,
go read the comic books. Or at least if you're not going to do that, then wiki it.
It's
Not
very
Wikipedia, but the Buffy, with the Wikia thing, because they have like all that information on there.
Yeah. Okay. What movies are you looking forward to next year and further into the future? I'm looking forward to the Thor movie. I think it's going to be good.
I'm not excited. I'm so sad. I told someone that Last Airbender destroyed my love of film. And I think I'm dead serious. Like, I'm just not excited about any of these things. And I'm so annoyed with these changes that these studio people are doing. Like, I was talking to my friend last night about Joss Whedon doing the Avengers. I love Joss Whedon, but I don't think I'm gonna like the film, and it's gonna have nothing to do with Joss Whedon. It's gonna be those stupid executives and the decisions they already made.
I'm kind of looking forward.
Okay, rant ended.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Green Lantern, only because I like Ryan Reynolds. He's very comical. I know Green Lantern. I know he's not a funny guy, but I like Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, that's another one.
Well, this is okay. This can go into the next question, which is, what do you think of the Green Lantern teaser? It's a teaser. I don't trust trailers or teasers because sometimes the teasers and the trailers can be 100 times better than the actual movie.
Because Airbender looked epic upon epic upon epic.
I'm not going to say that because they changed everybody's nationality, but
yeah, a lot of people were already upset.
But so I really can't tell what that movie's going to be.
I didn't like all the CGI.
Gina likes that Ryan Reynolds is playing Hal Jordan.
I don't like the casting.
I don't like it at all.
I don't like Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan. I don't like Blake Lively as Carol. I don't like especially I don't see her taking on the role of Sapphire. I just don't see it. They could have at least got a fat woman to be Amanda Waller. Darn it. I just don't.
I guess maybe because I've just kind of gotten used to studios not sticking with the characters because it looks like Storm is my favorite character, but Halle Berry did not carry Storm.
But see, the thing about it is that Ryan Reynolds, he is comical, he is very funny, and Hal Jordan just really isn't like that.
They could have gave him the Flash or something.
Right, that's what really makes me upset. Ryan Reynolds would have been the perfect Flash. He would have been perfect Wally West. Perfect, absolutely perfect, and they give him Green Lantern. Why?
Because he's the sexiest man alive.
No. That's probably because it has something to do with him being in so many films.
Yeah, he should have been Wally. That's why I'm Green Lantern. I get upset every time I hear him because he should have been Wally. Now he can't be Wally. But then again, I don't know because Chris Evans is playing everybody, so maybe he actually can be Wally West.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Who would you like to see play Superman and Lois in the upcoming Superman movie?
I have no idea.
I don't know about Lois, but I mean, we already did a video about who we thought could play Superman. We said Henry Cavill, and I really don't know about Lois.
Because I can't see anybody doing a better job
than Erica Durant.
Yeah. And I know that they did a movie, they wouldn't get Erica. So it would be kind of
technically wouldn't want them to because it's Smallville stuff, you know. You can't bring all that stuff onto Superman film, you know. You just can't.
So, but for somebody to do, I can't think of a Hollywood actress that can be as good as Erica Durant that I don't find annoying at the moment. I really can't. I was thinking about it, and I think they just have to find somebody new.
I think so too, because I can't think of.
I think it'd be best to find somebody
Lois.
new for both characters. To be honest.